Alright, so let's choose a deck for this guy. So I need a deck that has a lot of, what do you call it? That has a lot of higher cost minions. We'll go with this. We'll go with Trampoline Warrior. And we'll see how this goes. So with this boss, he has a ton of minions on the field. And each minion has an effect that it deals damage equal to the number of it that has been destroyed. So basically, if he gets 5 magmas off, it's a instant kill. So I need to pretty much get rid of him before his magmas blow up. So you basically get about 5 turns to do this, depending on what goes on. And he can buff his magma, his little magma guys. So it really depends. Of course, silences will work best, probably a silence deck. If you actually use, what do you call it, the full silence the priest has, that would probably work out perfectly. That'll silence all of these and make them pretty much useless. So yeah, he's going to do that just about every turn. So you kind of need to destroy one as it goes down, or try to get some health.
Mind those little rock things, won't you?
Now he's on 3rd turn, so they're going to start destroying each other. So I'm going to do slam on one of them. So I will take damage from it, but I will be able to get rid of one. Then we draw on to Death's Bite, so that's pretty cool. So he's going to deal damage, so he only does 1 damage. So that saves me from about 6 possible damage or 7 damage that I would possibly take anyways. So right here, they have 2 health, so I'm going to summon... I'm going to destroy 1 to summon 2. Yeah, that makes any sense. And so I take 1 damage from that.
You still have an elemental lord to banish.
And summon 3 Fire Sworn. Oh, so he can keep summoning them. Holy crap. Alright, so that's not really good. I don't want to do death. Actually, I'm going to drop this, so I'm actually going to kill 2 of them, trade off. So I just take 1 damage from each, but next turn I'm going to take a huge amount of damage. So I'm going to take about... Yeah, I'm going to take 3 each. Alright, so I'm taking a lot of damage, but I'm able to survive the turn. So now this allows me to go on the offensive. So I'm going to play Fiery War Axe. And this. I'm going to armor up. And then go on offensive. So basically for this boss fight, you just want to manage these little Fire Sworn guys. And he's playing... Oh, Matter Bomber. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, alright. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so I need to get rid of Matter Bomber, so... This turn, I mean, I could go face 5-3, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. That's pretty nice, but I need more minions on the field. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with this, and attack for face. And hopefully I will force him to have to attack, what do you call it, my minions. So he's going to use Magma Pulse again, so that leaves actually 2 of my minions at 1 health. He's going to trade with that. And now he's going to Mark of the Wild. Increases his minion to 2-3. And he also has the coin. For another Matter Bomber. Holy crap. That is not good. Oh! Alright, that destroys 1, so I take 1 damage. And that too. Alright, so I think we have Lethal here. Yes, we do, so I'm just gonna execute. Take 1 damage. And then attack for face. Alright, there you go. Nice. So basically, you just gotta play around with the minions, but if you're having trouble with that,
Skip it across Ragnaros' lava pool. You'd like that.
So basically, if you have mastered this spell, you can probably finish that pretty easily. So Druid of the Flame. Alright, so that brings us to our next boss. So our next boss is, who is this? Is Baron Geddon, another guy who's already a card too. So deal 5 damage to enemy hero if they have any unspent mana. So I think that calls for facehunter, because there will always be mana to be spent. It's kind of interesting hero power, but definitely not really like a Not really the strong one, because I can't really think of when you're not spending mana. Like, unless this guy has, taunts or something. But we'll find out. So, he probably has his own card that does 2 damage to everybody on the field, so as a face hunter, I'm just going to try to get rid of him as fast as possible, and this looks pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to go pretty much Worgen Infiltrator first turn. Alright, so he can't use his hero power because I played a card. Then I can play Glaive Zuka, which gives extra attack. And Lava Shock, that's the new Shaman card. Actually deals 2 damage and unlock your mana crystals, but I don't think you actually get this card. Actually, that may be the class challenge card. So now I'm going to play Knife Juggler, and I'm going to swing for the face again. And I could have played Abusive Sergeant, but I kind of want that extra damage. So right now he's going to coin out. And he's going to play, oh, Hellfire. Oh, that's pretty interesting. And, oh, if they have any unspent mana. Oh, I was reading that wrong. So yeah, I gotta spend all that mana. So right now I gotta spend 4 mana. The easiest way to do that is just hero power and explosive. So, whoa, draw 2 cards, gain 4 armor? What? That's crazy. Alright, so that's a pretty damn OP card. Alright, so unfortunately I'm going to have to do a pretty terrible play of pretty much, I mean, I guess I'll do Iron Begal and then Abusive Sergeant just to not take 5 damage. Choose a minion. If it lives until your next turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Oof. Oh, looking at that graphic, that's pretty cool. That's pretty insane also. So now deal 2 damage to everybody. So this guy has a lot of pretty interesting spell cards, that's for sure. Alright, so unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to use my mana for this one, so this guy needs to die, otherwise he does damage to everybody, so you know what? I might as well just hold out, attack face, and just let everybody take damage. So he explodes, dealing 5 damage. Fireguard Destroyer, another new Shaman card. And I take 5 damage to the face. Oof. That's not good, so I have to deal out 6 damage, so I can actually, I won't be able to do it this turn. So I'll be taking another 5 damage, and I might survive here or I might die. Oh shit. Okay, alright, I think we live. Alright, we're good. Alright, so I take 5 damage, so pretty much, yeah, just make a face hunter deck, and just Google it, or whatever, and you'll pretty much win. So we got Eagle Horn Bow, so let's go straight for the face. And there you go, Baron Geddon is down. That was pretty easy. And our reward is Blackwing Technician.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, settle down there, buddy. Alright, so this is one of the new cards where if you hold the dragon, you gain +1/+1, so one of those dragon mechanics. So now people can start playing around with that card. And now we have... Oh. Of course, Ragnaros, the Fire Lord himself. So deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Alright, that's pretty crazy. So for this, I'm gonna go with my Zoolock deck just to have board presence. Since if he does 8 damage, since he pretty much is Ragnaros the card. Pretty much no denying that. I'd rather have like tons of minions on the board so I don't take too much face damage. Oh wait, what?
Ragnaros' most trusted minion. Let's see if we can force him to summon the Fire Lord for us. Yes.
Okay. Alright, so we're playing Majordomo Executus instead. Alright, that's weird. Alright, so I'm not sure if this guy has a weapon, so I don't know if I want to keep that card. I'm gonna exchange and hopefully get a 1-drop. There you go. Alright, so playing Zoolock like a boss, and let's see his effects, since that's kind of weird. So hero power, summon a 1/3 Flamewalker Acolyte, so that's kind of annoying. But I should be able to get around that, as long as it doesn't have taunt. Alright, so... play egg, attack, so he's gonna probably summon a Flamewalker Acolyte. It's called the Majordomo. That's the effect. That's pretty interesting. Oh, instead he summons a Flame Walker, so after he casts a spell, deal 2 damage randomly split among all enemies. So that would allow me to do this. And I'll give the egg some attack since he's probably going to play a spell. I'm just going to keep going for face. Magma Rager. Wow. Quite possibly the worst card in Hearthstone. I can't believe he just played that, but I guess it makes sense considering the theme. Do I want to play? I don't want to play Iron Beguile just yet. So I'll play this card. Get Direwolf Alpha. I'll trade that because 5 damage is pretty high. So I'm kind of just hoping he plays a spell card right now. Oh, Fireball. Oh, he used it on a minion. Oh, alright. That couldn't have gone any more better. That's a good play, Majordomo, Majordomo, whatever, homo, modo, something. Alright. Attack directly. Just making up words as I go. And Lava Burst. He's gonna use that on my minion. Which deals split damage, and oh my god. And summons a split Nerubians. Alright, time to do some major damage this turn. Alright, let's see. So there's Flame Walker Acolyte, which is a card you actually can't get. I don't think you can get that in this. And I just did a misplay. I did not summon Knife Juggler first, so that was a misplay, but I think I'm fine pretty much. I actually don't even think he'll get to summon Ragnaros, unless it's a time thing when he gets to low health, but I just don't see any Ragnaros in the future. And I would also think you don't want to get him, you don't want to buff him to that point, otherwise that might be a little ridiculous. So right now I think we have lethal on the board. What is that? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this will make it lethal. Let's see what happens. So is it a clean kill? Oh shit.
Ragnaros, he who was ancient when this world was young.
Oh, damn.
You dare trespass into my domain?
Oh crap, he has armor too. Alright, so he's gonna deal 5 damage to that minion. That ability is just called Die Insect. Holy shit. And he just got rid of pretty much all my minions. And he has 16 HP, and I wasn't really expecting that, so I'm kind of in trouble. So I'll deal 2 to 4 damage, so I'm gonna Implosion on this. We got 4 minions, so that should help out. And alright, so hopefully he doesn't hit the face. Don't hit the face! Ah, good. Woo! Alright, and I think we win this one. Alright, so pretty much just prepare for that, because that's pretty crazy. Good. Victory, and we get...
You've done it! The mountain is mine! Mine!
He's excited. Alright, and we get Imp Gang Boss as our card. And then the awesome part is we also get the boss card that we just played. It's a Majordomo Executus. Now, there's a lot of interactions with Ragnaros, if I remember correctly. I don't think you can gain it health, and he spawns with such low health, and I don't think he spawns with armor, I'm not sure. So playing around with this card will be pretty interesting. I guess I'll try to play around with it, but I don't think we'll be seeing any major meta things. So our class challenges are Warrior and Shaman, so those will be in a different video. So thanks for watching as always.